Buffalo is going to the Super Bowl. This is not the last time, but Buffalo is going to the Super Bowl. I got a feeling Buffalo is going to the Super Bowl. This is not the last time, but Buffalo is going to the Super Bowl. I got a feeling Buffalo is going to the Super Bowl. This is not the last time, but Buffalo is going to the Super Bowl. I got a feeling Buffalo is going to the Super Bowl. This is not the last time, but Buffalo is going to the Super Bowl.
Fluffy. Let's sing the Fluffy. I got a feeling we don't pop the Super Bowl. Okay. What's going on YouTube? Okay. I love you. You drive me nuts. Okay. Do easy. This ain't the last time. Look at all these people. I better start saying hello. No fooling around today. James, no fooling around today, James. Oh. Take it easy over there. Take it easy. Take it easy. I love you. Take it easy. Take it easy. Oh. Well, he confused everybody in the chat, just me. You know what? That's why he got hit with the timeout. I just gave him money too, and I had to hit him with the wrench. Oh, Mama. I made the chili. That's why I called earlier. It's the best chili I've ever seen. The best chili I've ever seen. I can't wait till I think it's done. It's been cooking since 11. It's going to be dynamite. Okay, we didn't even say hello yet. All right. Magooch Management. The ALV is in the building. Bruce Cutler himself. His bark today's ringing right through my ears. Somebody asked me if I broke the mic. I got to say hello. That one, and if it's 2 or 3, he knows 2 or 3 treats. James Simpson, Sven Larson, Steven, all set, Stevie. Thank you. Grazie. All set. The boys are all set, Steven Morinello. Don't ask. Don't ask. Adam the Incinerator, Crevassier. Hang on, I'll get to you in a second. Let me say hello. Remind me to get to the incinerator, everybody. Hang on a second. Where am I here? Okay. I thought I seen Capo come in. Since I got just me. AOV, Project DARPA, Goomba. Much love. Big Bones. There he is. Okay, good. Let me catch up. Okay, good. All chat would be fine. What? The best kept secret, I'm not going to swear, on YouTube. We are. We're like ABC's Wide World of Sports, covering the world. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let me just start it. A world of sports, covering the continent in sports entertainment. The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. Dun, 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 dun. ALV, how did that sound? You just had to fucking drop those numbers now, didn't you? That's enough for me to end this show. Boy, does he know how to do it. It's not fair giving a guy a shot down there. Okay. That was a rough one, folks. That was a rough one. Oh. Okay. All day long, you already know. How about 121? All day long, you already know. What about 213? You already know. Papa's birthday. What about? Let me stop now. What are you doing, Ike? I know. We got -2 over here. That would have warmed me up like a thermometer today. Gabish? Okay. Davey T, my brother from another mother. Shannon. Sharing with Shannon. How are you, love? Joy Faraci. What are you doing, Mrs. Joy? Much love, Dolly. Thank you for stopping by. I remember that agony of defeat with the skier. You remember the skier coming downhill? Oh, no. That skier broke every bone in his body. Did you all know that? Including his neck. He even broke his neck, every bone, except his head. The skier on coming down on Wide World of Sports. Little, where's Cromwell? A little ASMR. Yep. It sounded good. I make it from scratch. Just me, my chili. Absolutely. That's what I did today. Patricia, the Whip Daily. Where have you been? Mustang Mike, Goomba. Okay, she's here for a little while, she said. I love it. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Ash. You know what? That's all. We'll talk about that. And we'll talk about it. Absolutely. Chili with beans or without? I put the beans in there for the girls. Just meat, it would be strictly onions and meat. Did you see the meat I put in that chili? I put 1.5 pounds. It calls for like 3/4 pound. I put in about 1.5 pounds, 1.75 pounds in there today. And I put a can of beans for the girls. They like the beans in there. So, yep. I mean, I shocked myself today. I actually slowed down to a walk and made it nice this morning. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you, Kumba. I appreciate it. All the best cooks are men, except for Mama. Damn. Damn. Quicker than a mother. Grazie. Hide them. Just block them. Hide them. Absolutely. Any one of them, mods. You know what to do already. Let me get it. See what I mean with the clicking? I wanted to put that up there so people see. Knock them right out of there. Yep. Shannon, absolutely. Okay. I got the fresh bread and everything. Put it right on there and dunk. The mad dunker is here. Does anybody have a dog that eats tuna fish? Let me know. Is there anybody that has a dog that eats tuna fish? Cornbread. Stop it. Just me. I don't have cornbread. You want to see a grown man cry? I'll go to the store and get cornbread. She said cornbread. I can't take you. Project DARPA. I know they're pit bulls, but he ate my tuna sandwich yesterday and today. I wanted to see if he would eat it again. I love this dog with all my soul. He looked at me. He gave me the sniffle on it. I said, Papa. I always eat tuna at work, so I never eat at home here with him. But, of course, I had the mayonnaise and the cheese on there. My dog identifies as a human. Where are you? I love you. You want one more? Come here, give me a kiss. He talks to me. He smiles at me. I love you. Is that Sweet Tea in there? Sweet Tea, are you here? Sweet Tea. Gerard Saucelli. Yeah, we got it. Damn, Sven, I thought you were okay yesterday, but you're all good. Yours too, Shannon? I have nothing different. Okay, let me just see if I missed anybody. Man, you guys are fast. Okay. Okay, good. Adam, that video you put out with the sleep apnea was out the best ever. I said, what is he doing? I said, go at him. Go at him. Go at you. Hang on a second. Tuna fish. He says, I know you could tune a piano, but tuna fish? Oh, no, sweet tea. What was it? Did I? Okay, thank you. I thought I seen her. And I did. I wanted to tell her I looked at those music apps. Not, do I want to call them apps? Or so it was some good stuff. There was. And there he is, Hollywood 210. What are you doing, Goomba? I had to see that 210 again. I can't escape misery. Not you, Hollywood. 211 came out midday. That's why Dean was all depressed. Where's my Goombody? I hope he's listening. What a great video he sent Dean to. I wanted to talk about it. I didn't have time to pull it up. It was a beautiful video, construction video of them doing work on the wall. And Gerard had a couple questions. So, he's 18 to. What is that stuff they're pouring in the columns? I can't figure. It looks like concrete, but I know it ain't concrete. So I answered my Goombody, that is grout. They pour it just like concrete. It looks like concrete. It acts like concrete, but it's green. And it is the best. And I told them we use it in prisons, the jail system, the jails, shelters. We use it at banks. That all those block walls you see, the buildings are all filled with grout. All of them. Government buildings, federal buildings, basements. You pour the grout right into the block walls. So it's quite the procedure. It's fun, actually. Laborers do it. Huh, Hollywood? We did a lot of grouting. Yeah, so what a good video. But they grout all the steel beams in. So, they're solid. They ain't going nowhere. Yeah, see, too, guys, we got a little bit of White Dindu has a little problem with wrenches yesterday, You got to be careful. You got to be careful who you give them to, all that. I mean, yeah, absolutely. You're going to get someone that goes off the deep end and loses it once in a while. That's the only thing they have. That's the only thing they have. So we ignore it. We ignore it. Get rid of them. Ignore it. Surviving together. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. And James, I got your messages. I got all our SOSs. But I did. I'm trying my best over here. There's a lot of things I'm confused on. So if I get a second later, I'll give you an email. Yeah. Well, we woke up to what? -0 this morning here. Can't even make the water. You can't even, might as well just close everything down that consists of water. It's terrible. It's terrible. The streets, they couldn't even plow the streets right. I mean, when they plowed, the salt wouldn't even take. That's how icy it was this morning. It was like an ice rink. Wow. But that's, when it's cold for so long. Cold train, what's going down? No. Just, it's all good. Was it 2:30 last night? When my baby wakes up, I hear him. I'm like, Papa, it's too cold. I let him out. He made it to the tree. He went to the fence real fast, and he got stuck at the fence. Dean had to go out, scoop him up. Come on, Baba. I'll tell you. Oh, good thing for his slave over here. Dindu goes to the door dressed up. You know what I mean? I don't go half slouched. When he goes outside, Dindu goes out soldiered, dressed up, ready to roll. So we took care of that problem real fast. I had my little 110-pound carry workout in the snow. Oh. Great stuff. Great stuff. Well, that's what I wanted to tell a lot of us guys around here. Good stuff, surviving. Good stuff. Listen, that's what we do. You got to vibe. Vibe. It's called vibing. Vibe off each other. We have to. Nobody understands it. Nobody will get it. Nobody cares. But the key is vibing off each other. Actually, we have a ton of it here. They just don't realize what it's called. But you got to just keep vibing. No matter how bad it is. Hang on. Are you okay? Okay, I just wanted to check. I just wanted to check. Okay, good. Good, James. Good. Good. That's just keep vibing. Move. Just keep going forward. No matter what. You're having a bad day. Do what makes you, if this makes you happy. Listen, it doesn't have to be a great show every day. We're all small numbers. We're all. This is the best thing we have is our chats and each other. When you sit down and think about it, folks, I'm telling you, I mean, you could think, look, see any which way you want, but the Hindu sees what's going down on here. You could see it a mile away. It's something else. I can't wait to do this full time. I really can't. It is so mentally draining. This stuff. It's incredible. It's incredible. It affects you. You don't even know it. You don't even know it, especially as a content creator. It like devours you. It glums you up. And it just like eats you and eats you. But if it makes you happy and it's positive and it's good entertainment, just keep it going. Just keep it going. That's all you could do on here. This is an ocean filled with fish. Dindu's famous words. And I don't even want to get into that now. Please, the show ain't about that. The ocean and the fish here. Gianni Catalano is in the building. What are you doing? Where's Cabbage Ass today? Where is he? Right, Fluffy? There, hang on. ALV, Fluffy, what are you doing real fast? Come on. ALV, let's laugh. Did anybody notice? Not one person noticed last night. Not one person noticed. Flop-Tard painted his wall last night before he came. His wall is beige again. The only content creator I know that's painted his walls 10 times in 3 years. 3 years. And of course, we all know. You got to have a clean wall. You can't have no spider webs or dust marks or black marks or anything like that on the baby wall. God forbid. The only one. Huh? Cabbage Boy is sleeping. I know he's sleeping. You know what? Let's wake him up. Come on, ALB. I wish I had 2 frying pans or the cymbals, ALB. Boom! Right over his bed right now. He'd get up and kill us. Pins and needles and pin. It's happy man that grins. ALV, where did you go? That grins. Now that was I mad about? Well, crammed in the honeymooners. Oh, there's a package outside I forgot to get. I forgot my wallet this morning and everything. Joe Town, Len Dawson, Buck Buchanan, and Willie Lanier all in one. Jack. I paint my walls frequently. I get bored. Well, we get bored. Well, me and you are construction workers that keep busy. Of course, we're going to, us. But the other one, come on, Project DARPA. You know how, do I got it fixed up? Let me unplug the mic so I could pretend to use it now. Okay.
What's going down?
Doing? I'm just hanging and banging. What are you doing? Let me go take a time.
I'm just trying to work a little bit while I'm listening to you, and I hear about Fluffy, and I just wanted to bring up how ridiculous is that other people just change their background by going into the system. He has to physically paint his wall every time he changes it.
I mean, he changes the pictures and the appearance every day. That's first of all. Go and paint it every other day, though. I mean, you got a personal problem there. ALV. Last night I put it in there. You need help.
He does. He definitely does. He.
I don't know. He's painting now. He's painting now.
What color is he painting now?
I don't even want to ask.
I want to know how many coats it took to cover up that black paint.
I want to know the same question. How many did he have to put on the cover without that black bleeding in? And second, wait, ALB, could you imagine the poor people that get that apartment after him?
Oh, please. Could
you imagine like in reality, they look at that wall and figure out there's 90, what am I looking for? I'm sorry. Coats of paint on there. Okay.
Adam says it needs a coat of stucco. I think he's right.
Oh, that would be perfect. How about the trim? The trim on the top. Yep. Stucco first. No, you're right. Brian, my day was wonderful yesterday. I was here with Vito as long as Vito. It was one of them birthdays, but it was great. I couldn't ask for anything more. Yeah. When I seen it was beige last night, that was it. That was it for me. Well, just me. A lot of them let us do it when you're in there. It's more like you're improving it for them. Like if you're painting those walls, they don't care. They really don't. It's strange. It is. But then you get the places, don't touch the walls, the paint. You get them people too. Don't get me wrong. But a lot of them, go ahead, paint. Just,
Well, yeah, they'd love for you to improve the place, right?
Yes.
Because it doesn't cost them any money.
And you're keeping it fresh because they ain't paying for it. You are.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Hey, they're getting their rent. They're getting whatever, but they're getting shit work done. That's a good deal. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, did you ever see the price of paint right now? Get the fuck.
I know it's crazy. It's definitely crazy, especially, God forbid you do Benjamin Moore or something like that. It's oh my God. The
We
price
got
is
Benjamin.
outlandish.
Yep, that and more. Moore's paint? Forget it. No.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll tell you everything.
Yeah.
That
So
wall
he's gonna paint it, and then whoever comes in there is gonna say, "Oh, this is a nice place," and then they're gonna do something. And they're gonna see the black bleeding through the
bleeding
wall.
through. Look what Joe Town said. Could you imagine if that wall collapses? Oh, no. Joe Town, if I hear that happens, it'll be I'll quit YouTube. I'll delete my whole show. Okay.
Uh-huh.
If
Yep.
that wall caves in.
Yep.
Oh boy. Look at this. He's got the rule. Look, Mr. Rule Getter. Look at the rules here. By rights in New Jersey, they are obligated
Mr. Rent Control over there.
rent control. Stated when you moved in, you must paint them before you move out. Yeah, no, absolutely. If your walls are fresh when you move in, you better paint them, or else you're paying. Oh yeah, especially if it's in the agreement.
Gianni, all he needs is a green screen. That's all he would really need. But
Who?
he's got to complicate things. Johnny says, why not go to a fabric store and get sheets of different colors, take one down, put another one up? He could do that, but
Okay.
he's got to be he's got to make it
Number
harder.
one, the ODCD, what is it called? ODDDDD on Walda, the keys to cut. First of all, OCD, I'm sorry, with his
OCD.
problem. Okay. Number one, he changes the appearance of that wall every day. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That, and what was I just going to say, Gianni?
Look at this. I will die here, he says. Look at this. I will die here.
Oh, I forgot. That's his coffin.
Yes.
Sorry. Let me rephrase. He's going to die in that apartment. They're going to stretcher him out. I'm sorry.
And they're going to take him next door. They're going to take him in the glass carriage next door. Yes. Ay.
You know what? If I have money at that time, okay, I'm going to be standing there with you and Vito's ashes. And we're going to have a remembrance like nobody's business, me and you, okay? Did you hear me with Vito's ashes?
With Vito's ashes.
I'll be carrying them everywhere with me. That's how burnt and shot I'll be you, okay? Tommy, me and Vito are here 10 years later. God forbid. Oh. Yeah, but like I said, or I'll stop them. Okay,
yeah,
then she'll kill me. Then she'd kill me. Taxidermy.
Brian, you and these Jets. I don't know, buddy.
What did he say now? What did he say?
Something about putting a logo of the Jets on the wall or something. I don't know.
That you could get whacked with a heavy wrench. Kid Rock, what's going down? Oh, I'll behave on Brian today. I'll behave.
Yeah. Well, I heard that they were interviewing Rex Ryan to possibly come back. That's what I heard.
I love Rex Ryan as a coach.
Yeah. I don't know.
I said that months ago here.
Mm-hmm.
I said that even before the Jets knew about it, okay? Thought about it. I said, why don't they bring back Rex?
Yeah, look, he got him to the championship game 2 years in a row when he was the head coach. So how can you complain about that?
No,
the
I
AFC
know.
championship game.
I know. I can't wait. This weekend should be personified excitement this weekend. I can't wait.
KFC, right? Or KC,
and
Buffalo, and what's the other one?
Washington and Philadelphia.
Oh, Philadelphia, right.
Tony's team. Yep. Going to be some good football this weekend, man. And I think it's on Sunday. It's got to be all on Sunday. So
I would think both are on Sunday. You're right. This week, both are on Sunday. Yeah.
I think both will be on Sunday. Right. I got to check just in case. Okay. See. All right.
Buffalo Wings.
Oh, they are gonna.
You and Todd Father should have like a Super Bowl party if Buffalo goes there.
Listen, if Buffalo goes to the Super Bowl, we are gonna have a bash. You know why? Because You're either going to get a video of the most excited guy in the world, or you're going to get a video of the best meltdown you've ever seen in your life. And boy, I'll tell you, Dean will deliver that meltdown. Okay.
Look at Stiggs. Buffalo gets eliminated what day? Saturday or Sunday?
Hang on, wait, ALV, wait. Now he's in there for a minute.
He took the hit. He got a hit.
After what me and ALV went through just now before my show, you want to be a punk? There.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true, Mustang. They do get the calls. They do get the referee calls.
I mean, we already know all that. You know that. So we'll see. You know, the best thing to do is beat them at their own game then. That's all you got. That's all you can do. The Swifty Mafia. DARPA. Philadelphia ain't going to do shit without the quarterback. Hurts. He's banged up his knee really bad. Brian Crevassier, you know what?
I don't even follow, so I wouldn't even know. Is that true? Or is he making that up?
What?
That Hurts is injured. Is Hurts injured?
Oh, he's banged up a little bit, I think, but he's going to go in there and go crazy. Yeah, that's going to stop him.
Right.
I think he's tough. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
For the Bills. Just me or Kat just came in the room to look and see who was talking on the TV, me or you. To hear her cat's watching us. I love when the animals watch me. I do. No. Yeah, Hurts is banged up. He is. I don't know. I don't think that, I mean.
Well, listen, you could be amazed what the body can do if the will is there, especially with the championship game, You'd be surprised.
Right. Tell him, Joe Town, you need some cheese with that wine, Brian? Oh.
I tell you, Brian, I love your dedication to the Jets. As someone who followed the Jets my whole life and been disappointed one time after another, I admire your dedication. That's all I can say.
That loser instinct is the best in Brian. He'll take the beating and everything for that, Brian. Okay.
Oh my gosh!
That day, that black guy was gonna tap dance on his forehead. I was like this. Me and Adam would have had to save his ass. I'll tell you. That guy turned around and went, "What?" I went, "Oh no." That ALV, it was a heavy duty. What?
Yeah, I could just imagine. Imagine.
Boy, I said, yeah. Oh, goes with the wrong. Oh, please. All right. Just me. Have a great night. Hey, ALV, who's on tonight? Anybody on tonight? Are we getting a wind down?
Is there a wind down? Is someone winding down tonight?
All right. Are you? Your presence will be a present.
A presence. That's right.
At the wind down.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't make me put the music on.
Put the music on for the Love Shack. Stiggs' Love Shack.
The only place you can go to bang and choke it out.
Choke it out.
Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, hilarious program. Come and join me.
Join me, yes. We're going to choke the chicken at Stiggs' Pores Parlor of Pores. The Parlor of Pores.
ALV. Come and join me in my.
There he is.
Live today Oh, I'm done. I'm
Oh
spitting
my
it out.
Lord.
I'm done over here. This show is nothing but a total train wreck lately. Oh, right.
Hello, Primo. How are you?
James, I always have the Eggman. You are the walrus. This is Dean Do Jr. Red sneakers, glasses, and perfectly shaped head.
There you go. Right. Nice.
And we all know what this is. All right.
Oh, please. We don't need that. Put that away. Put that away.
I guarantee Arlene Merlino will be here in 10 seconds flat.
What is this? What's this oatmeal cookies with all these numbers? What is this?
He's driving me nuts with these 3 numbers, this oatmeal cookie. I'm going to put some raisins in you in 2 seconds, oatmeal. He's going to make me bet all them numbers tonight, this guy. Okay, whoever this is. 515, my number, 726. You know what, oatmeal? Look at the Gerard Sarcelli's lost it right now. Gerard's like, I guarantee after this show, Dean Ducci will be at that 7-Eleven today right now.
Yeah.
726. Oh my God. Thank you, oatmeal. Thank you. I like that 8518.
That's an interesting sequence.
That's a good
of
number. You don't see that much.
Yeah.
Let me take a goddamn screenshot, this bastard. Okay. Bam.
No raisins in oatmeal cookies, Primo says.
No raisins. Yeah, I love raisins in my oatmeal cookies.
Yeah, you can't put chocolate. Chocolate chip doesn't work with oatmeal. You can't have chocolate chip in them.
Listen, you want to ruin the goddamn cookie? Put chocolate chips in there.
Yeah.
Nothing like raisins. Maybe a couple like the chopped nuts in there if you like nuts. No.
Oh, wait a minute. You just gave out Bambi Palermo's number. What is that? What?
No.
Is this? What? Oh, boy.
Right, let me see. No, what the fuck they're talking about. All right, good.
Take care of that, please, somebody.
Yeah, they got it. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Nobody cares around here anyway, so.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with us at all. Come on.
I know. That's just stupidity, dude.
Yeah.
Just stupidity. It goes nowhere here.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best part. You choke it right out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you got in the cesspool trash pail thing, you know.
Absolutely. Yep.
Nothing we could do. Nothing. You handle it as it comes. For orders of winning a few bucks off those numbers. Right. I know one thing.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be doing a tap dance like nobody's business if them numbers come in tonight.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, Adam, a question for you. When is the next food eating event? That's what I'm interested in. When's the next one? And what is it about? What is it going to be? I'm telling you, we got to prime him. We got to prep him for Joey Chestnut. And then we could have him challenge Joey Chestnut. Well, head on.
Yeah. You know what I want Adam to do? You know what I want to do? Grab about 5 or 6 of us. The next show, Joey Chestnut, or I want to walk in with Adam with the gold chains on, like Mr. T. Put the mohawk on. I want you. You know, I'll be with the mega horn. Come on, suckers. Come on. I hit the incinerator. Huh?
Yep.
Like Mr. T.
All right.
I'll take all you suckers out.
That's right.
Oh.
Taking all the easy matches, fighting all the bums.
Fighting the bums. You don't know. I'll beat your brains in, sucker. Tell them.
Uh-oh. Vito doesn't like that.
No, they don't like me screaming enough. Stony, Tony, baby, everything cool? I
Stony
hope
in the
so.
house.
My man Stony, he's got some good one-liners, Stony, Tony. Oh. Is it real cold over there still, too?
Yeah, it's still cold here. Let me see what the temperature is. It's just
Sitting?
hold on.
Good boy.
It was ridiculous. It was -5 last night. Right now it's 17 degrees right now, which isn't bad considering it was -5 when I woke up this morning.
I know. The car turned over like I just got it to turn over this morning.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the car was.
Yeah, I know. You're like the gears are like grinding. It sounds like when it's cold like this.
Yep. I mean, when you hear nothing but that sharp crackling underneath your
Mm-hmm.
boots walking and those tires, you know it's freezing, man. Yep.
It looks like we'll get a little bit warmer on Sunday around here. We'll hit 39. That's the first time we've hit. I don't. That's the first time we've been above freezing. So I don't
Yeah, I
know.
know. That sun came out about 9:30 today for a little while where I was at and everything. It was
Mm-hmm.
melting the streets,
Yeah.
in the streets at least.
Yep.
Hey, Safari Dream, how are you? Hope you're having a good day.
Hello, Safari.
Primo, 62 in Fresno, wise ass.
62 in Fresno. Oh well.
Yeah. Oh, 39 would be perfect, ALV.
Yeah, I mean 39. I'm fine with 39. You know, it's winter. It's supposed to be cold. You know, that's decent for the winter.
Listen, my birthday was yesterday. I was born, it was -5 degrees, like my mother was telling me. Every birthday, it's below zero for Tindu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Every birthday. I don't think there's been a birthday above zero. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and it's funny, yeah, like you guys that are in a like like on the cusp of a season. Not mine is in March, so that I get growing up. I remember sometimes it would be warm like spring, and sometimes it'd be snow, and everything would be frozen. I'd get both because of when my
Right.
birthday fell.
Yep. I get nothing but 0 degrees.
Yeah,
Adam, that's what happens with these tires now, too. They with the compression, they go back up. It's crazy when it gets
yeah,
warmer.
yep.
That happens to me all the time. And it jumps
Sure.
sometimes. It jumps. You're at like 28 low, it'll say, then you're at 30, 31,
I know.
32.
I know. It goes
What's it
back up somehow. I don't get it.
got an automatic air pump gauge in
Yeah.
there? It's like the first time my daughter came home and she had a car problem. She was younger. And she says, what's going down? What's the matter? Is the car all right? Everything? She goes, yeah, Dad, the car's just having a moment.
It's taking a moment.
Honey,
Yeah.
cars don't take moments. They have moments. When they're broke and they're shot and ready to go, they're going to go. Oh, boy, what's wrong? Oh, yeah. It's having a moment. Oh, that was hilarious. I lost my boots, worst blizzard in Chicago history. A neighbor rescued.
Oh, wow.
Damn, Primo.
So Safari is from Toronto. Okay.
Okay, Safari. I
Negative.
love Toronto. Toronto is one of my favorite cities.
So it's
You
16.
love
It's
Toronto.
basically 16 degrees there now.
Toronto gets cold.
Yeah. But this is so weird, you know. Like, when do you ever remember like Texas and New Orleans getting hammered with snow? I don't remember that ever.
Did you see the French Quarters is filled with snow? You
Yeah.
go to the lives in New Orleans. It's unbelievable.
Yep.
I was checking them out last night.
All right.
I mean, I'm like, damn, look at this. Very interesting. You know, especially when you can watch it live.
Right.
Oh.
Minus 52. Well, that's Celsius. I don't know what that translates to. What does minus 52 translate to? Where's McHugh?
Yeah, where is he when you need him? Where is the boomerang when you need him?
That's all he's good for. Other than that, and bragging about his dough that he's got and the lifestyle he lives over there.
His bar. Where is he with his bar
Yeah,
today?
his bar in the boardroom, like he said this morning.
I said, ain't that encouraging? No. All right, Stony Tony, be good, brother. Thank you for stopping by. I got stuck in 8-foot drift. All right, look at this. Hey, my boy. Yo,
Ew.
Who that?
what are
Skippy?
you doing?
What's going on? I just got some coffee at 7-Eleven, about to make the trek back to Queens.
Oh,
Where are you? Where are you now?
I am so technically I believe Linden. I'm like kind of in between
What?
Linden and
I'm gonna warm this
Elizabeth.
up.
Linden, New Jersey. Yeah. Yep.
Yep. I'm on 27, I think it is, State Road 27.
Okay.
About to head towards the guy. What I do is when I leave Roselle Park, I kind of take like the back roads to the Gothels.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a 7-Eleven on the way that I frequent. But I like this area. I feel like I'm at home over here. I think it's technically Linden, or Elizabeth, but I think this is it reminds me back at the borough.
It's like a working class. It's a working class area, working like blue collar area.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And Elizabeth, though, you'd know if you were in Elizabeth. I wouldn't go into a 7-Eleven in Elizabeth.
So the warehouse that I work out of, Anthony, is literally on the border of Elizabeth and Roselle Park.
Okay.
Literally on the border. So like the white. So I do dip into Elizabeth here and there. Yeah, you can tell when you're in it.
Yeah.
To me it's like Long Island. Like right now, this area right here is kind of like a Valley Stream or an Elmont, where Elizabeth would be like Hempstead kind of deal. But this is that. It just has that feel of being just outside of New York City, but not being New York City, just like Long Island has in a sense.
Right. Yeah, I knew a couple of guys from there, and I used to go to this is ages ago. This is like 20 some odd years ago. I used to go to a couple of like political functions there, and they have like they got like the old time political structure there. They're all Democrats, of course, but they're like old time Democrats. At least they were. They weren't like your modern like woke nuts. They were like old time Democrats.
Well, that's what even when I think of like, because I'm like, I don't know if you know, but I'm kind of I don't show it myself, but I'm a political junkie. I've been since like I'm in the 7th grade. In high school and college, I was a political science degree, so all that whole thing. And what I found fascinating is like when you think of those old timers from like Gravesend or Bensonhurst and those guys, like you just think of those guys, those old timers. They were Democrats.
Right. Right. Exactly.
They wouldn't be modern day Democrats, but at that point they were for the unions and the working, you know what I mean? So it was a whole different ballgame. And by the way, the last time that I can remember snow in Dallas was when they had that or in Texas when they had that Super Bowl. Didn't they have a Super Bowl there recently and it actually had ice storms during the Super Bowl? If you remember that, Fiendu would probably remember.
Fiendu would probably remember it, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, was it a Dallas Super Bowl? Was it a Dallas Super Bowl?
It was in Dallas.
It was in Dallas. Right.
Yes, I believe. Or even maybe a national championship game. Maybe it was in Dallas at that time also. The chat might know, and Fiendu might know, but I remember it being a big deal where they were worried about the fans and everything because they had a couple inches down there in Dallas. And also, I think the Jets hired Aaron Glenn. By the way, I don't know if it's official.
Oh, they did? Okay.
But the fan is reporting. I was just listening to Tierney and Licata. I think they're going with that. They were interviewing him, and apparently, report is that they're going with Aaron Glenn.
Let me see if it says anything on ESPN. Nothing yet on ESPN.
Nothing official.
Nothing official yet. Oh wait, yes, here it is. Jets hiring Lions DC. Yep.
Oh boy.
Okay, there you go. I don't know much about him. I guess I must have missed him like generationally. I don't remember him playing much.
I don't either.
Sure what years he played in.
Yeah.
So
I don't either.
But it's definitely
I would have liked to see Rex Ryan come back, but I guess not. Guess that's not
I
happening.
would have liked it too. I mean, I'm not a huge Jet fan, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't have mind seeing him come back. Just a little more excitement into the
Yeah, it'd be
into the game.
interesting. It would definitely be interesting.
From what I gather, Aaron Glenn is probably going to be like a player's coach. But again, they're hiring another defensive coordinator with.
I know what is with that. Always the defensive coordinator.
It's unbelievable. It's unfriggin' believable. Defensive coordinator with no head coach experience.
Right.
You could go ahead and be a head coach at the Jets.
It's like the training ground. It's like the training ground for future head coaches, the Jets.
They're brutal. They really are. And before I'll let you guys get back at it while I drive. But one last thing I'll say. It's almost impossible for me to root for Philadelphia teams. I don't know about you, Anthony, and I don't know. Yeah, I've seen dude's got a soft spot for Philadelphia. I know we've got some Philly people in the chat, but I have a really hard time rooting for Philadelphia teams. Obviously rooting for the Bills just because I can't stand the friggin' what are they even called over there? The Chiefs. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. And Mahomes with his stupid trot and the whole Taylor Swift and the Kelsey when he caught that touchdown in the end zone, that arrogant smile. Oh, I can't stand him. So I'm really hoping the Bills take him out. Let's just say, I guess if the Bills don't, then I am going to be rooting for. I'm assuming the Eagles hardcore to take the Chiefs out, just because I can't stand the Chiefs. But I would love to see Dean Dew and Todd Father and all you folks that got screwed by, what was his name, Dean Dew, Norwood or something like that. Did he kick something and he kind of hit it a little right or something? I think he might have missed or something. I don't know, but I would love.
Wide right.
Oh, okay. It was a team from New Jersey too. I think they were playing a team that plays in New. But anyway, I stand the Chiefs. I really can't. So I'm rooting for anyone that's playing against the Chiefs and Buffalo. But
yeah, it's hard. Anyone who has ever been to Philadelphia events that's not from Philadelphia has a hard time rooting for Philadelphia teams. I've been at too many Flyers games to see the low class, disgusting behavior that goes on. I can't root for them. I can't do it.
You remember, as long as you're talking about Philly, do you remember I got the thumbnail up? Ty Domi? Do you remember when the guy jumped in the penalty box?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
His kid is just as crazy.
I know.
Oh, and by the way, Todd Father, no messing around with darts. Tonight is the first round of playoffs. So that's why I'm racing home so I can get some chucks in. I'm filling my belly. I'm having my coffee. But we got the first round of playoffs tonight, so it's a big deal, nice. Todd Father. So you keep your comments to yourself over there, right?
There you go. He's representing. You're going to be representing us in this.
That is correct. I am your representative in the world. That's right.
Look what Safari said. I only knew about the Winnipeg Jets. The hell with the Jets. Yeah.
I think they to winning a Super Bowl than the New York Jets.
Yeah, right. They probably would win it sooner.
Yeah, they'd probably figure out a way.
Yeah, exactly.
Todd Father's holding off today. Okay, good job. Good job, Todd Father. Good job.
Good job, Todd Father.
Oh, okay. He's going to be nice today. All right. Yes. Yeah, it's tough. It's playoff time. It's playoff time. It's serious stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're messing around.
You can't today.
Oh, Gerard, how you doing, bud?
I'm gonna let you guys talk, but I just want to let the chat say hello to the chat, everyone in there, Gerard, DARPA, everyone in there, hello, and also just let you know that I'm about to be going over the Goethals Bridge. For any of those that are interested, the Goethals Bridge is going to bring me from now I'm in Elizabeth, New Jersey, into Staten Island, New York. So I'll just so you guys know what you're looking at.
Yes.
While I'm going over.
Yep. Lovely Staten Island.
And I'll buzz you in a little bit too.
Yeah, no, I just, I actually, I just figured I'd give a ring or whatever. But whenever you get a chance, whenever you get a chance.
Okay, definitely. Yeah, I was just in and out earlier like crazy. So,
Toddfather said he's
Oh.
going to do an audio promo for you, Skip. He's going to do an
I
announcing.
heard that one he did yesterday, and that was pretty impressive. I want one so that I could play it in the bar with when
Here you go.
I think, and just so you guys know, that's it's we're accepting not donations. I don't want to say we're accepting sponsorships.
There you go.
$1,500 sponsorship. We'll put your name on the shirt. All right.
All right. There you go.
Yeah.
Stiggs' social club. There you go. Stiggs' social club right there. Stiggs, get out the checkbook. $1,500. Get it out.
Oh, he's got it.
He does. He does. Who's he kidding?
That'll be it. He'll have a conniption later.
Or maybe
Where is
McHugh's Kangaroo Accounting. Maybe that would be a good sponsor. McHugh's Kangaroo Accounting.
Yeah, the boomerang. Absolutely. He's painting the wall right now, Fluffy.
Yeah, of course he is.
Yeah.
Toddfather,
Like,
the official. Sorry, Theme Dude. The
no,
official
go ahead.
name,
Go ahead.
which was the name before I got there when I was still in D2, but the official name of the team is Smooth Jazz.
Ooh.
Don't ask, but
Ooh.
it's Smooth Jazz. And
Some
actually,
smooth.
the backstory is that before I got on the team, at our home games, there was a couple of guys that they would mess with the other teams, and at our home bars, we would only play Smooth Jazz. So you'd go into it was kind of like a mind screw, and they would put on like yacht music,
right?
And you are trying, and we, or my teammates were kind of really used to it. We would, they would practice to it, whatever. So they would get into the zone to this yacht rock, smooth jazz music, and the other teams would just be so like thrown off, and that's where it came from. But anyway, the name is Smooth Jazz.
Nice.
Smooth. And we play at Healy's. Healy's is our bar. Healy's.
All right.
All right, Gerard.
Best of luck to you, Skip. Skip, you're going to kick some butt tonight.
I hope so. It's been a rough season. I'm almost secretly can't wait for it to end, but hopefully it ends on a good note. We ended in the number 3 spot, which is big because the number 1 team is there. I mean, they really should be playing kind of like in the city in that league. They're really good. So the number 4 seed is screwed because it's 1 versus 4. But we're the 3. We had a good week last week to get into the 3 seed, so we're playing the number 2 seed. So we have a chance. We have a chance to make it to next week, which would then get ugly. But you never know.
How many people are on a team? 3?
No. So you need the minimum of 5 to start the night. We have a total of 8, but only 5 are eligible for the playoffs because you have to play half the year to make the playoffs. Most teams have 8, 9, maybe 6, 7, but you need 5 to start a game.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And it's the best of 19 points. There's 19 points available, best of the 19.
Oh, okay.
How many teams are in there?
Well, there's 3 divisions. Division 1 that I'm in has 7 teams, and Division 2 has like 15, and Division 3 has like 10, 15 teams. And that's just one league in Rockaway Beach, the Rockaway Beach League. There's another league in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. There's another league in Marine Park, Brooklyn. There's leagues in the city that are real serious in Manhattan, all those bars on like 3rd Avenue. That they actually have like some city pros that play in there. So there's actually a lot of darts around. It's crazy. But in this Rockaway League that's been going on for, I think over 50, 60 years, there's guys that have been playing in it for 20, 30 years. There's a good amount of players, good amount of teams.
Oh. I'll tell you, the darts were always big around here too, the dart games. They were at one time. I don't know about anymore, but
I know that there's big, people gamble on it. Obviously, there's big money games and stuff that go on. This league that I'm in, there's no money involved at all. But people are obviously doing their thing on the side.
Right. No, you're gonna have that everywhere, Bubba. You kidding me? That's what they some guys live for that. Oy.
Oh yeah, it's just more action. It's action in a bar, that you can control. It's exactly what you're looking for if you're in that world.
Yup. That's what you want. The action's everything. Yup. I mean, the action's more than the bowling to some guys. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, of course. Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Primo was the dart champion in Cambridge, England, in 1981.
What?
I don't believe that.
Oh, boy, Primo, here we go. Primo, you have a picture. Primo, we want you like this. A picture of you with England behind you, with the dart.
And we want to see the trophy. We want to see you holding the trophy.
We want to see the trophy or the belt, whatever they gave you. Yup.
I got a call coming in. Be right back.
You got it, buddy.
Where's
That's
Godfather?
it, Primo.
Godfather backstage. You miss it? You ignore him?
No.
Oh,
You know how he is.
He asked for the link.
I know he's worse than Sting sometimes that way.
Mm-hmm.
It's just love playing down in leagues. Yup. 81 was
bad year for cameras.
Listen, there wasn't even cameras around in 81. I don't think. Okay?
It was before cameras.
I think only the Instamatics were the hottest thing around, Primo. Hey. Could you imagine if we had this accessibility in the 80s and 90s?
Oh, please. Yeah.
Man. I wish I had all the pictures and videos of the blizzard of 1977 in Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody went outside with a camera or video camera then. Only the news covered it.
Right. Well, remember, they weren't everyone didn't carry around a camera with them like they do now. So you had to actually think, let me go get the camera and take a picture.
First of all, the cameras would have froze back then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And do I have film? If I don't have film, I can't take a picture. Then I got to get the film developed, all this stuff.
Right. James, what's he supposed to be? The dartboard?
Yeah, that's what he's gonna.
The only thing Stiggs is gonna be is the dartboard, not even a dart. Okay. Yeah, I could see him throwing darts. I'd be so far away from him. Nick, could you imagine him throwing darts with that ODC he has?
I know. Can you imagine?
Oh, I know it's OCD.
It's never going to happen. It couldn't happen. There's no way he would have the concentration to do that.
Man, James is looking for a job for him. The numbers, the ways.
Look at this camera.
I used to have something like that. Oh my God, that's got to be 1950s right there.
Yep, 1950s. You look down in it.
Yeah.
Take the picture. Yep.
1950. I say too easy.
Yeah, I don't know what exactly a year it is. I'd have to figure it out. This was my grandparents' camera.
Wow. That is cool.
And I actually had, I remember they had a Brownie. You remember the Brownie cameras that there were just like a box? They had one of those and it got lost. I don't know what happened to it. But I saved this one and it's on my shelf.
Nice. And there he is.
Try putting that music on. Can you?
Absolutely.
I don't know if I'll hear it. For some reason, I couldn't go in through the app.
Okay, here's your Lofi. What do you want, rock or Lofi?
I can't hear it. Is there any way to text me the link?
Let me see if I can do that.
Hang on.
Yes, tonight at Raceway Park. See, I can hear it fine.
I can't.
I don't know how to text me the link. I could hear it. Everybody could hear it but him.
Hold on, Todd. I think I'm gonna be able to do this. Just give me 1 minute here. Copy.
Ooh, I like daydreaming.
Hey, Skip, do you know the team that you're playing tonight?
Yes, we're playing.
Check your text.
Their ball is the Knights of Columbus.
What is it?
The Knights of Columbus.
So the Knights have a team.
Yup.
Todd, check your. Jump
All
out
right.
of here and
Check your
take the
text.
link in your text.
Okay.
Jump off of this. Do I got to take a 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna have to drop.
Okay, Gooms. All right. I'll keep in touch. Thank you.
Yep. Good luck, Skip. Talk to you later.
Okay, let me get rid of that music. All right. Yup, that's the big hat. I think that's like a $60 hat. The big bucket hat. Okay. There he is.
What happened to ALV?
He had to take a 4 o'clock call.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna do this quick, and then I gotta take my son to the gym, so it's gonna
All
be
right,
in
I
and
got
out.
a beat too. Okay, I'm gonna put. What do you want, Lofi?
No, rock. Is it up? Is the volume up?
Volume's up.
Are you looking for a bullseye of a plan tonight? Join BK Skip at Healy's for the Dart Tournament Division Round 1 Smooth Jazz versus the Knights of Columbus. Be there as they score points, drink beer, and play some great darts. We'll see you there tonight.
Yeah.
How was that, Skip?
That was amazing. Good stuff.
I had nothing else. I wish I could have went longer, but
Hey, there she is, Sweet Tea. I thought you were here earlier. Oh, that was great. That was perfect. That was
That's
perfect.
great.
hopefully that'll give you some for tonight, buddy.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna need it. We're definitely gonna need it.
Nice.
That's
Very,
some
very
good
nice.
stuff. That's some good stuff. They'll be getting a lot of that coming up.
Oh. Yeah, I had to take my daughter to the orthodontist, so I didn't get as much sleep as I wanted. Now I got to take my son to the gym, cook dinner. Then his friends are coming over afterwards, so I'm done. That's it. I'm awake now. It's over. No more sleep for me today. So, but yeah, Skip. Good luck tonight.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm gonna refrain. It's taken me a real lot, but I'm gonna refrain because you know what? There's a lot of things I like to be a smart ass, this, that, and the other thing, but I will not be a mush. So
That a boy.
I will not be known as a mush. No way.
Speaking of that, how do you two seriously feel about your matchup coming up next?
I don't know. It's just I really hate going this route, but the refs, like you can biff, you sneeze at Mahomes the wrong way and he gets the call. He gets a penalty. But they are a tough team. Mahomes always finds a way to win somehow. He's always very calm. You never see him really get stressed out.
Yeah.
Even when he's down in points. That's it just sucks because we dealt with getting beat by Tom Brady for so long, and now we got this guy. You know what I mean?
Right.
But to be the best, you got to beat the best, and they are, and that's and then. So there's there. Let's put it this way: they got to earn it. You know what I mean?
That's it.
And if they beat Kansas City and then they go to the Super Bowl and win, hopefully they could say they went through all these great teams. They went through Baltimore, they went through Denver, they now Kansas City. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Right.
if they do go all the way and win, there's nothing nobody could say that they got lucky or they did this or they did that. You know what I mean? So
Bingo. Absolutely. Yup.
so that's how I feel. I hope to God they win. Just even to get back to the Super Bowl would be great. So
I'm totally confident they're going to beat KC and we're going to be in the Super Bowl for the 5th time.
Mikey
all
said
I'm
bad.
saying.
Mikey said bad answer. Well, I'm sorry, Mikey. I don't know what to say. I think
That's
but
all.
I honestly think that they're going to give them a really good run. A lot of times the Bills played Kansas City during the regular season. They won and then they lose to them in the playoffs. But let's hope this time around it's they're just going to run right over them. But
Yup.
I think
That's it.
I think they're going to win. You know what I mean? I do. I really think this is a special year, and nobody's got egos or crazy big heads on our team this year, and I think this is it. You know what I mean? I just hope it doesn't come down to some stupid coaching call, and I hope that Sean McDermott doesn't play crazy zone defense the whole game. 'Cause that's how he gets burned every time. So
Right. No.
I know, Mikey. I know. I'm just a realist. I'm a Buffalo sports fan. I'm numb. So so I'm not trying to be negative. It's just it is what it is.
Funny.
I think what you need to avoid is say, that even if you're up by less than, well, obviously if you're up by say 3 or 2 or 1 with 2.5 minutes left or 3 minutes left, that's the last thing you want with him at home.
Right.
Believe me, I would love to just see him throw a pick six and you guys run, you know what I mean, and have a nice day. I'm waiting for that to happen. And all this year, it seemed like it was going to. It seemed like they played all these barn burners that you knew the Chiefs for the past friggin' 10 years or 7 years, whatever. You knew that these games, they would pull them out. It seems like they had a bunch of them this year during the regular season, like games they should have probably lost.
Right. There's a very minimal margin that they did win. You're right.
Absolutely. And the ref thing, it's a combination. I think like you said, I'm not the type, but I think it's a combination of that the referees are so afraid of a friggin' quarterback getting a head injury that they'd rather err on the side of caution than let them play the game.
Yeah, but look at the penalty Mahomes got. They tapped him, and it wasn't even a head hit. And then Jared Goff got his jaw and his neck taken out, and they weren't penalized for that. You know what I mean?
Well, that's where the bias is. That's where the bias. Whereas if they're gonna turn that notch up, being super careful when it comes to him, to maybe more. And then Goff gets, the guy would have got 3 years in behind bars if he did that to Mahomes for sure. But plus Mahomes, even Mahomes with that penalty, he was a runner. So it's like, but that whole that defenseless receiver over the middle, that used to be part of the game. That as a good
that was a feared thing to do. You're right.
You knew not to leave the ball over the middle of the field to leave your player vulnerable. That was a part of the game. You needed to be a good quarterback and not do that. Not put your player in a position for him to get smoked over the middle of the field. And if he did get smoked over the middle of the field, it was the friggin' quarterback's fault, if anything. But now you just took that completely out of the game. But yet the players still are going to hit that guy. And I don't know. It's just, it just stinks. It really does. But
I just think that they need to get Amari Cooper involved this week. He's been very silent.
He has been. I think he was even with them.
I think they should get him involved. And I think that if they do get up, just keep running the score up. Don't play conservative. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's McDermott's fatal thing is he gets up a little bit and then he tries to preserve the game. I would run the score up to 80 to nothing if it was me. You know what I mean?
The worst defense is that prevent defense. That prevent defense does nothing.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's how they got burned. That's how they marched down the field all that time. They give them too much cushion to make a play. But and they don't have Tyreek Hill anymore, but they got that other kid who can run. You know what I mean? I forget his name now, but he ran a 4.2 40 or whatever. He's and that would be a dagger. Cause I don't even want to get into it, but the Bills didn't.
No, that's it.
So, but
Mikey,
no, you're right.
Mikey
You're right, Mikey. But like I said,
because Yeah, go ahead, Todd Father. I'm sorry.
No. It's okay. No, the Bills are due, and that's that. If McDermott can't really get it done this year, then I don't know what else to say anymore. You know what I mean? They're healthy. They don't have anybody hurt. And I just think it's really gonna. You're right, Skip. It's really gonna come down to coaching this game. And whatever strategy is gonna work. But I say just see the Bills got some good running backs now, so they've been doing a lot more running than in the past. So that's why I feel like I'm scared they're gonna be conservative. So
Yeah, but if maybe
run
they
the ball. You know what I mean? I would just
can eat up the clock, though. They could, yeah. If that run game is what you need, like if you have that lead going, to try to eat some clock instead of going 3 and out at the wrong time.
Right. I know it's a lot of yeah. It's crazy. It's what time is it at? Do you know? Did they set the times yet?
For what?
The game. When's the game at? This week. The Buffalo game.
I'm not sure exactly.
It's got to be the later game, right?
Or the later game, yeah.
I would think so, being that the other game has the friggin' Commanders in it.
They're good. I was shocked. That's the first time I ever seen them play a full game.
Scared of those Commanders.
They had a great season.
They did.
They were no during the season.
Nope. They are the team right now. I'm telling you. Be careful. They are the surprise team. I'm telling you, the trap team right now. I think so.
I'll tell you one thing but with you guys last week, that game did not do anything to help the people that think there should be a dome in Buffalo. By the way.
No, you're right.
Just saying.
You're right. No, good point.
You see, I hate the cold. Believe me, I'm not going to a game if it's in the cold. To me, I think everything should be in 72 degrees. Whether it be the Super Bowl or the inauguration, do it inside if it's more comfortable. That's me personally, me. But when you look at the Rams played in Philly and kind of with you guys, and that's going to be that's why there's no dome going up in Buffalo, because it changes the game. It completely changes the game. So if that could be perceived as any sort of advantage, it's going to be. And it was in Philadelphia. It was clear that it was.
Yeah, so it's at 6:30 Sunday. So sure enough, I'm going to have to work at the second half. So awesome. Awesome.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, it's going to be nerve-wracking for sure. And like I said, I try not to really get excited about Buffalo sports. You know what I mean? But I mean, we're right there again. You know what I mean? Right there.
Yeah.
So,
hey, New York baseball sports fans just dealt with that. We know the pain.
Yep.
Yeah, but you got a ton of championships in the past years. We got nothing. We got who got.
Yeah, I know. I understand that whole side of it. But in terms of the the putting your heart on the line and stressing yourself out over it, I get you.
That's probably better. I'm at work and I can't be what am I gonna do? Throw like a pepper in the air? Throw a pepper at someone if I'm mad, or
throw a tomato?
There you go.
You throw a coconut or something.
Grab grab like a freaking a cantaloupe and fire it at somebody.
No.
I was thinking of you today, Todd Father. My warehouse guy destroyed a whole pallet of my stuff. Somehow he got it up on a top bay, but when he went to go take it out, it didn't fit coming out. I don't know how he got it in there without it coming out. I was thinking of you. I could see Todd Father doing this, ripping the whole top off the box.
I've done my share of scratching your head sort of deals. Believe me, I even question how the hell I managed that. I'll tell you what. One of the guys that I work with overnight, he went in, tried to go into a whole pallet of avocados, right? So he put the forks above the wood, but under the bottom boxes of avocados, right? Somehow he got it in there and it slid in there, right? And when he lifted up, but he was taking it from the third bay down. Okay, he was moving it. So it was already up there. So he got in there and he got in. Don't even ask me how this happened. But when he lifted up 144 boxes of avocados went all over the place. It was
Right.
a complete and utter disaster.
Nice.
You know, there's been guys that drive with the forks up, way up, and the guard hits the doorway and smash the wall. Like, dude, I don't know.
Ah,
People are weirdos. You
you got
know.
that right.
Do you need
But you know, I've done my
certifications?
share of you know,
Do
had my
do they
share of mishaps in the warehouse. But
do they require you to have all sort of certification and stuff for that?
oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I get that.
But yeah, Mahomes is master. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Mikey. But you're right. I hope they start fast and keep it going and that's that. Just run it up. I really do.
I want
So
to see if I
Right.
can give you guys the skyline. I'm just going to go on mute, but I want to show you guys the skyline.
Go ahead.
oh wow, yeah.
Wow.
There you go. See it.
Look how nice it looks over there.
Yeah, you can see pavement on the street.
Right, all of it. Grass, a little bit of everything, huh?
Can't see any pavement on our streets. It's so damn cold. They can't get it all off.
I said that earlier.
Even the salt's not touching it really.
Nope, bouncing. Thank God the sun came out for a little while.
Yeah. Well, all right. I'm gonna
Yeah,
let you
this is
guys go. I got to,
All right.
like I said, my son's waiting for me here. I got to get him to the gym. So I'll catch up with everybody soon. Good luck tonight, Skip. And if you need a laugh,
Thank you,
just
Father.
replay that promo, buddy.
Call me later. I'll be
All right, I
there.
will. All right, guys. Have a good day, everybody.
Thank
See ya.
you. Bye.
See you, Todd.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, I think I'm going to go mangiare, cousin. Get ready.
All right, ET. I'm going to be home in about 15 minutes anyway. So,
All right.
but thank you. Thank you for having me.
I'll give you a buzz, too, in a little bit. We'll touch base.
Yeah. Sounds good, D. Sounds good. Right?
Okay?
And everyone in the chat, I'll see you guys, kid, Nick M, everyone in there. I think I seen you all there. Thank you, and D, I'll talk to you soon, buddy. I'll see you, bud.
Yes, sir, kiddo. Thank you.
Bye.
Be good. All right. Hour and a half. We're swinging over here. All right, everybody. Mangiati, it's that time. Dindo and Vito signing out. Till tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. God bless. Love yous. Don't go out. Stay in the house where it's warm and you can relax and don't get cold.